Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody today? Hi, 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 hi. Who's ready to prove Neko right? That's what I want to know. Who's ready to prove Neko right? It's Danganronpa time. Another despairing trial. Yeah. Hello to Guy. Minced cheese? Sure, hello. You're somebody who's been here before, right? What was your name before? Innocent, hey, V and Lizzie Game Reactions. Welcome in. Mari, Cherry, 16-bit. Hello. Hi. I also saw Blaze and Cloth over Twitch side. By the way, no emotes for members, and they're free on Twitch. But yeah, ew. There you go. Hello, Cherry, aka the best editor to ever live. I actually agree with that. Um, that is a citrus charm for Cloth. Delicious. Yes. Love on the new emotes. We're loving on the new emotes. How's everybody today? How was the vacay? Keaton, I was back yesterday. Ding. Oh, I see Cloth over there too. Hello, Cloth. It was wonderful. Dare I say, perfect. Your headphones are really shit. Didn't you hear what I said? Go ahead and get ready to clip it, Cherry. I agree with Innocent's statement. Hello, Cherry, aka the best editor to ever live. I kind of agree with that. Streamlab redeems are mute. Yeah, no, they're muted because of the scene that I'm on. Sorry. Give me a second, chat. Sorry, chat. Cryo went to the grocery store and got stuck in traffic, so he's just showing up now. With my snacks for tonight. Everybody thank Cryo because he's the best. Go on, get out of here. Love you. He's so cute. Speaking of editing, you gonna send those clips for a video you want to do? We haven't done it yet. 16-bit have to help write the plot for one of your friends' show. Ooh, interesting. 16, I want to know nothing about that. Nothing. Huggy, yes, snacks. The only thing I want has been sweets lately. Cherry puts the emotes the wrong way. Fine, sure. Cryo colored those, by the way. He did a great job. He made them up. I bought some basic emotes and yeah. You'll be watching the stream on the side of Phasmo. Yeah. How is Payday 3? I heard that 3 was bad. I happen to like 2 a lot, so Cryo being based is ever yeah. Cryo's great. Anyhow, menu. Who's excited to prove Neko right? New. Ooh, Huggy, that sounds interesting. Oh, who's dueling? Kaiten. That's alright. The duel will give me a second to eat some of this sushi. Looks like the lead about might win this. If she doesn't miss. Lol. Oof. Blaze, can we get a timeout on Keaton, please? Who at least welcomes the void with open arms. Okay, chat. We ready? We ready. Alrighty. You guys got anything to say this time?
Yuki, we can do this. This is the last terrible class trial. Our survival over the masterminds, Iranami's, Kobashikawa's, and the wish of everyone who died.
Hello, Pickles!
Let's go, I'm ready.
Sure you are. Maida. Nothing I can say till the trial begins. But, yeah, I can say this. We'll all escape from here together. Don't give up hope, we'll survive. Very cool, Pickles. Keaton, you've returned. Welcome back. What do you want me to say? Let's do our best. Let's believe and hope. Those words don't really suit me. Even if this is the last time, I won't say anything like that, so keep your mind focused and concentrate on the trial. Still, never thought I would end up fighting with you guys like this. Let's make sure to survive together. But that does not mean I'm acknowledging you, so don't get me wrong. Can't have dead things for lurking. You will always be incompetent. Incompetent. Cute. Now then, let's go. Beyond this door lies the way to the last class trial. Yippee! Guess I already talked to the others. What others, okay? What others? This is
A dead end?
Oh, it's another elevator. Very cool.
Oh, whoa, this was an elevator?
It's going up. Normally, the elevator during class trials went down. It felt different from the usual trial, but the mood did not change. The tension when heading to the courtroom. A space of heavy silence that embraces each individual's thoughts. And we finally set foot on the final trial. This will be the last one, Pickles. Oof. This is Jerry, that's actually kind of funny. Are we ready? Come here, everyone. This is our last trial. Is this the rooftop? That's it. To be exact, this is the observatory. Isn't it nice to have a panoramic view?
It's the first view I see when I come here is the courtroom.
You'll find out when you see the courtroom. That's what you meant. I guess it's better to show it to you first than come here and realize that all of a sudden. That we're surrounded by sea, right? Cersei, hi. Welcome in. Bye, 16. Have fun. Whose ass don't know how to play Megalovania? Excuse me? Oh, fair enough. Okay. Alex, we've talked about role-playing in the chat. We're not going to do that, okay? Okay. I understand that you're still sick. We don't need that. Do not retract your messages either, though. That is against the rules. Thank you. I'm just giving you a warning. Okay. You're welcome. Have fun. It's not so shocking anymore, is it?
It was nothing from the beginning anyway, because we're gonna win and get out of here.
Wait a second, what is that? The monitor.
Yes, what can I do for you? What? What? What are you doing in a monitor?
You would date a Kane twice. Isn't he coming out to the court this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here. Who didn't come?
Monokuma, what you've shown so far is fake. And in a way, you can say that this is the original Monokuma. Original Monokuma? Well, it's nothing strange anyway, so don't worry. In the class trial this time, Monokuma-sama and I will also participate in the trial, so you have to use your reasoning. Monokuma-sama. Alright, go to your seats without arguing, one by one. I want to start quickly now. Now that I think of the climax soon, my body heats up to the point where I can't stand.
That's how it'll happen, so everyone hurry up and move it. Because the fact that I appeared in this form means I'll do everything in my own power.
She's literally doing a Junko. She literally is. Keaton. What the fuck? Damn, love her character. Listen, assuming that she's at least 18, I would tap that. Absolutely. Anywho.
I always come back.
I don't need to fix her, chat. I don't need to fix her. Meaning I would only do that if she were over 18. I'm fairly sure she is because of, like, the way that the story progressed, but there's always that chance, and I don't want to take that shit. Thanks. Thanks, Cloth. I don't think they do, Cherry. Is that the Cherry? That's the Cherry.
I'm not going to judge in this trial. I'm just one person now. I want you to treat me like a bear.
Indeed, it's the last one, and Monokuma has increased the trial seats a little bit to free up space to enter. Thanks to this, Kisaragi-sama's seat was also created. Well, he was already dead, so his seat for the portrait was made. Didn't realize I was streaming already. Hammer Raid! Hey, Hammer Raid. Can we get a link drop for Hammer Bro, please? You rotten being. Don't disrespect Kisaragi. Oh, scary. Kenjo-sama, you're very elated now that your ban's been lifted. Wonderful. Everyone seems to be prepared. Let's get started soon. I don't think he's got a command, Blaze. Actually, if you want to make one, that'd be great. Bonk for bullying you today? Nah. It is add command, not add com, just a reminder. The Cherry, I believe that's Scoop's sister. You forgot to add the command. Okay, we'll see if it works or not. We'll get it fixed later. Actually, I'll fix it now. I'm just gonna change it to hammer. Edit. Yay. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wonderful. Everyone seems to be prepared. Let's get started soon. I still can't believe it. This is Akane. That Akane who has been my strength. But now I have to fight them. Fighting, overcoming despair. We must survive until the end with everyone. I didn't mock you. I said it was based. Yeah. For everyone. Ooh, a sweet strawberry serenade for Cloth. Yummy, yummy. Take a sip. Okay, I can do that. You should redeem the hydrate, but sure, I can do that. Okay. We must survive for everyone who's died. You're so late, you're really not, Hibari. We haven't started the trial yet. The truth is waiting right in front of you, with its door open. Hope, despair, the last fight that neither side can back down. That's how the final class trial opens. A life-threatening judgment. A life-threatening lie. A life-threatening betrayal. A life-threatening discussion. A life-threatening excuse. A life-threatening class trial. I'm excited to be proven right. You're finishing up work and dinner? Yeah, I'm kind of like munching too, so I keep like muting it in and out to like eat these because like I had sushi and now I've got like this salmon cracker deal and I got all sorts of snacks. So, Axelander, what's going on? Danganronpa. It's a crime you ain't giving us cat nom nom sounds. Some people don't like them. Wouldn't bother me. But I know that Cryo in particular hates it, so. Okay, chat. Okay. Besides, part of this is like crackers, so. I know what the S is for, Hibari. I was being, I don't get sarcasm most of the time, so even though you marked it, I was being funny about not getting it, and it didn't work out that way. Basically, Hibari, tism on tism communication makes about sense. Anywho. Save the game. No, I don't. Actually. Are you gonna explain these rules? Okay, we're gonna discuss all the truths of this killing school life. All of them. Okay, Kuma. Monokuma. Sweet tart ropes. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. If you uncover all the purposes and means of the mastermind, including the killing school life, the students will be victorious, and they'll return safely through the helicopter waiting outside. However, if you can't figure out all of them, you'll receive a harsh punishment, and the survivors come to 0. Okay. Monokuma is a student, not a judge. Okay, interesting. That's nuts, Cherry. Honestly, you should send in an audio clip or something. And surely this will be a fair trial. Of course, no such thing as slaughtering in the middle, or refusing to admit defeat. Take it easy, but not too much. We're going to find the truth and get out of here. Hey, Maida, sorry, but not everyone will. Don't forget we have to punish those guys who made us do this and took the lives of the innocents. Oh, I'm so scared. Well, if you win, I won't stop you no matter what you do.
Oh, why does he sound so confident? Looks suspicious, too.
Because he knows that we haven't found the actual mastermind yet. Who you rooting for, chat? Obviously, we're rooting for Neko. Because Neko's right. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Neko, you never refer. You're a liar, ER. Such a sin. Sin, sin, sin. Alright, let me eat this last cracker, chat. Joe Mama's not an option, Cloth. Not an option. True mastermind is us, calling it out. I've been saying that for how many chapters now? Alright. I got some snacks in me. Let's get at it. I'm not confident at all. There's nothing suspicious. Actually, I'm not sure if we have to go this far, but Ms. Tyra wants this. Monokuma-sama, please don't tease them too much. Is everything in order now? Okay, Miss Tyra Musher. Well, now you guys, let's discuss the truth now. I don't know. I don't know, Habari. The discussion for the truth. A class trial to uncover the truth of all the events has begun. What we investigated this time, and based on everything we've experienced so far, let's find out their reasons as much as possible. And we must win. I'll punish the evil mastermind and get out of here alive with my friends.
But if you suddenly ask us to discuss the truth...
ER, you should ask Blaze about that. Blaze is kind of the one I go to for fangin stuff. Because remember, I've never before I started the channel stuff did I play fangins. This is only my second one. So that's a question for him. At this point, it is a sign of respect to Scoobs that we all go meld as soon as he joins the chat or something. So, of course you do, Cherry. Confused on where to start. Thought you would be, so I prepared a question from my side. Question? It's not a discussion about a murder case, and the number of people is small, so I think it's better than talking randomly. Just got into work. Thanks for letting me know, Cryo. Basically, he'll answer the question I ask, and I'll tell you on the spot whether the answer is correct. If you answer his question in this way, won't you be able to reach the truth? Not about plants. Thought wherever you like. Jacob, hello with the laughing owl. Okay, so the first question goes like this. The identity of this place where we are now. Since this is the most basic fact, that it's connected to the truth. The identity of the place we are now. There's nothing to think about too long because we've known for a long time. The identity of this place is... Oh, crap. Blaze, do you have this for me? Where are you sending it?
Love, love.
Love, love. Busy night? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, love. Proceed to solve the mystery. Yippee! Okay. That was really moving around. We'll try on this one. And then it's like a little one like this. That's 2, and then it's the one that's got a 2 on it. And then this one. Oh. That's not it. It's this one. And then this one. And then... And then this one. Hello? Okay. Oh, please, come on, no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cryo Blaze, Neko bullied me for my taste in games. Scold her, please. It says Kisaragi Laboratory. Thank you, Blaze. I mean, Blaze was there heckling your game choices with me, so... Not even heckling. Almost went the way of the last one. Yeah, that was almost really rough. It wasn't heckling. You gave great game recommendations. I definitely added at least 3 or 4 things to my wish list. Thanks. Scoobs is actually a really, really great. Like, we like Scoobs a lot. What? Kumajeeves, what? Vols at Cherry. Uh-huh. The identity of the place we are now? At first, everyone believed it was Hope's Peak Academy, but that wasn't true. The true identity is a laboratory owned by the Kisaragi Foundation. I don't say anything. You hate energy drink ads because you can't have them anymore? That's fair. The exact name is the third Kisaragi Laboratory. The board near the entrance was almost erased, so I couldn't read it properly, but it seems it's a research center mainly for software and brain research. Hope I got some sleep? I did. I even took a nap today. What's even more surprising is the fact that this lab is not located in a central city, but located on an island surrounded by sea on all sides. Yeah, so I was on the road, and he did indeed stay up the entire night to make sure that I got where I was going safely. It was very appreciated. We were moved to a place like this without our knowledge. Please don't hug Neko. The view beyond the 5th floor door that I saw when I investigated it. Pats are fine. Don't hug Neko. It was definitely shocking. I didn't know whether or not it was Hope's Peak Academy, but I would have never guessed it to be this far. The fact that you guys know that means the door to the outside's been open. Well, except for the fact that it was an island in the exact name, I had already predicted this a long time ago. That would be appreciated, Cherry. What happened so far? We literally told them that this is the Kisaragi Laboratory, not the school.
Immediately after leaving the ballroom, Makaro explained it to us.
Also made some guesses based on the traces of the Kisaragi Foundation everywhere in the research facilities that can't be seen at school facilities, though there was no corroboration. Yeah, the door to the outside, that door on the 5th floor, reminded me of the structure of this building. The place we thought was the 1st floor was actually the 4th basement floor. The place we thought was the 5th floor was the real 1st floor, connected to the ground. I remembered before coming here, after Ihara found Maki's phone, it was only natural that it came out of range from signal. It was in the middle of an unknown sea, and the place we tried to call at the time was the 1st floor of the student dormitory, meaning on the 4th floor basement. That's the right answer. This is the 3rd Kisaragi Research Lab. I think it was a facility built for artificial intelligence research. When the Kisaragi Foundation was around here, it seems it's been neglected for a long time because it gradually declined since the 2nd CEO took over. It became obsolete. Oh, and the structure is also correct. But to be precise, it's not a one-story building. It's been in a bit of a remodeling right now. Isn't this courtroom an observatory that's about a 4-story high? Originally, there was an elevator going up only. How do you know so much about the subject, even though you're not a person from the Kisaragi Foundation? Not surprising, because I know that much. No, you guys originally knew. Past tense? That means Kisaragi himself informed us. Copernicus, hi. Kane's voice sounds hot, that was the point. The one who brought us here in the first place. Hey, Kinjo-sama. Stop. Leave it till there. Even if your memories of returning you alone, don't go too far. The game will be fun, right? Game, don't make me laugh, you rotten bitch. Wasn't it you who told me my ban was lifted when I arrived at the trial? Besides, this isn't a trial on a murder. It's just a trial that uncovers the truth. The sense of a game is to be enjoyed alone. No, this is entertainment. Didn't I tell you? Originally, I could have disposed of you all without having to do this, but I only gave you a chance to tell me the truth through my promise for them and entertainment. You have to obey the rules and have a sound trial on both sides. And if you don't follow the rules, it's no fun, you know. You're threatening me now. Burger King, what the fuck? Okay. This is a joke. If this is the case, this ain't a fair trial anymore, is it? She's gone full, yeah. Akane's gone full yandere. That was my plan here. I'm doing this for you. You see, there are people who get confused when Kinjo-sama goes too far ahead.
It can't be. Kisaragi brought us here? But the Kisaragi Foundation.
I always come back.
Lol, Cherry. Don't forget, this is a class trial. It's important to clear up. With the order and agree with everyone's opinion, and I'm fluttering around that memory. Yours alone is like claiming you found the culprit without any clues, and you just went around cheating. I don't mean to take a side, but I'd like to ask this from my side as well. I sometimes wonder how far the truth can be reached only with the information we found out. Right, but if you're stuck, don't hesitate to ask for help. Because there has to be information that only the one that regained the memory knows. Bye, ER. So that's all. Let's go slow, because there's still plenty of time here. So, how far did we go?
Oh, you were only told this place was the Kisaragi Research Lab, Miss Tyra.
That's right. This is the third Kisaragi Research Lab. It was not Hope Speak Academy. Then why are you, the students of Hope Speak, at this research center in the middle of the sea? Whether it's a game or entertainment, we're also getting to know them. Somehow, I feel this was predetermined. Let me fix this real quick. But even so, we're getting closer to the truth. The reason we're at the Kisaragi lab. Let's discuss this. Alright, let's go. We need to keep moving if we're going to finish this tonight. I don't know, we might even have to stop part of the way through. Who knows? Why are you, who must have been at Hope Speak Academy, here? Well, the lost memory we had right before we were imprisoned here. It was the day of the self-instruction at the entrance ceremony. Yeah, we've been erased our memories after that.
But in common sense, they only remove certain memories. How such a method can't exist, right? How can you erase the memories of 15 people at once? Doesn't even make sense even thinking about it.
It's a leap of faith to trust in common sense. Just looking at the technological level of the Kisaragi Foundation, it can be seen that the scientific power of human beings is more advanced than expected. You have my presence here! Okay. So, the reason why we were moved to the Kisaragi Research Lab without knowing it is probably because of the memories of our school life that disappeared, as Mikaro and Kinjo said. In order to know why we're here, we need to first start with our amnesia. Alright, I know what answer this is. Pixel Kiwi. Hi, how are ya? Whoa, Claw fit the 100 ounces of catnip. Num 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 num. Some kind of machine. Wouldn't it be possible if you used something like that?
Machine? What machine?
That I'm not quite sure. A machine capable of removing, modifying, and manipulating memories for a certain period of time, maybe? Ugh. What's wrong, Maida? Nothing. I just felt dizzy. Anyway, wouldn't it be possible to erase our memories using such a machine?
Even if you say it was a machine, what kind of machine is it? You talking about fantasies, Yuki? Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but somehow I just... Why? Why did I naturally think this idea was correct? Are you okay? You seem nervous. Do you not feel well? It's not like that. I was saying my thoughts. There's no proof. If there's any confirmation, there is, Maida. Huh? Maida said there's a machine capable of wiping our memories.
Really?
You guys don't know because you lost that memory. I saw it in my hazy consciousness just before I lost my memory. Gigantic mechanical device that swells up in my head. It was that maybe the huge shutter behind the information processing room. Can't say for sure because it was dark. I think that's probably true. What's certain is the mastermind clearly used a memory erasing device as Maida said. You gonna hang out with your girlfriend? Have fun. Have fun.
I'm surprised. I didn't think there really was a machine like that. If it wasn't for Kinju's testimony, I'm sure I wouldn't believe it.
You're gonna dip too? Have fun, Cherry. Yes, it's surprising. But rather than that machine, it's more surprising that Maida mentioned the machine. What? You don't usually think of such absurd thoughts first, do you? Still, Maida answered right away without thinking of any other possibility. It's very amazing. Well, I'm not sure. Somehow I just thought that first. When something like that came out, it made me dizzy. Maybe Maida's memories slowly coming back.
His memories are coming back.
If my memory's correct, that woman, Akane Taira, did it. Machine is still in the prototype stage, so there are some uncertainties. My memory came back, but not in a perfect state. Is that right? Well, the chatter seems to be getting a bit long, but anyway, that's the truth. The one I used for you is called a memory manipulation device, since there's no official name for it. In the past, a machine was used by a certain student while improving it. I was also taken over, so I don't know the details of this part. I'm feeling a bit squeamish, but I can keep going. The reason we were brought to a Kisaragi lab must have something to do with that erased memory. Wait, there's something I'd like to know before that. To be able to manipulate memories, Akane Taira, did you erase your own memory? Yeah. That's still in doubt, but at the end of the class trial, you said something out of context. It was hard days to live without thinking about them. Besides, Monokuma said, "Are you back?" It feels like her personality completely changed since she's been acting so far. I can't explain that kind of purpose erasing your own memories. The only problem is that if it happens to be part of the plan, the future becomes unclear as a result for the mastermind. I was going to explain this a little later, but I guess it can't be helped. As Makaru just said, I did erase my own memories. Is that really it? Don't have any idea, do you? Don't know which purpose is, but even if you erase your own memory, you won't even know your original purpose, right? And that's because in the first place, my memory had nothing to do with the purpose. Just as my memory is back now, I've also prepared the keyword to get my memory back, just in case. Well, that's how it roughly happened. I'm done with my story. We're gonna finish talking about me, right? Still, she really erased her own memories. Yummy, yummy, boba, boba. That's why she used the expression, "this is the real me." But I don't know why. What's the benefit of doing such a thing? Why did I do that? If you look closely, my memories don't really matter to me. It would be bothersome to consider the number of issues later. If you've forgotten where you're supposed to be talking, I'll help. Erasing your memories is the aftermath of using a memory manipulation device. And I even said that those lost memories have something to do with why you're here. Noisy. Even if you don't say anything, I know.
Anyway, when we woke up, the fact that we were in Hope's Peak Academy or the Kisaragi Lab means we were already in this place before we lost our memories.
That's the way it is, isn't it?
Then isn't something weird? If we hadn't been kidnapped, I don't think we would have come to such a strange place just because we were crazy.
No. Maybe the premise that this is a strange place is wrong.
What?
Didn't she say it a while ago that they did some remodeling? In other words, it's possible that the Kisaragi lab was modified to imprison us from the beginning. It's not a possibility. It's about being right. Isn't it crazy that the lab looks like a school? Besides, the surveillance cameras equipped with guns and various machines we saw at the time of execution can only be seen as the latter case. Not only that, we've always been suspicious of the Kisaragi Foundation because the place we went to was the Kisaragi Foundation's lab. On the contrary, the Kisaragi Foundation might have been the ones protecting us.
No, but...
It's not only speculation. Many clues have already been found. Just as we heard from Kinjo, Kisaragi was originally our classmate. Contrary to what we thought, he might have been in a position to fight against the mastermind. Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute, Yuki. Aren't you getting too ahead of yourself?
Teruya, is there something you want to object to?
Of course, I did my own investigation too. I mean, I've tried to do my own reasoning, but looking at what we found, I can't believe that the Kisaragi Foundation is innocent. That's what I want to believe. If I'm wrong, then please convince me with no doubt left.
Fitting voice for him it was, yeah. Start slashing words. Okay, here we go. No, because I investigated too. Shit. Being suspicious isn't the only one. But that they were fighting the mastermind. Aren't you overthinking too much? Yeah, the technology used in the killing so far. Not directly connected to the mastermind. Oh, that I did not want to do that. Shit. Driving home now. Be safe, please. Okay. I admit the Kisaragi's foundation is suspicious, but do they really have any relationship with the mastermind? The clues I found during the investigation support the fact that wasn't the case. If I think about it, I'll definitely have an answer. Ch6 edits. Is Danganronpa good? I would say so. I have to convince Teruya with that answer. I think it's probably... I don't know. Give me a second to think about this. I feel like this is the answer, but I don't think it is at the same time. I'm gonna die to this. Oh, that's not it. Please be the answer. It's not. I die here. Fun! Yay! Neko dies early. Yippee, 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 yippee. Thanks, Keaton. Speedrun time? For real, though. Tap, 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 tap. I know you guys can hear it. Ah! Okay. Why speedrun when you can speed mash? Fair enough.
Put a banana in your ear.
Put a banana right into your favorite ear. Okay. Alright, well, we remember how to do it. I think if those answers were not correct, then it's gotta be... Okay. Aren't you overthinking too much? Okay, cool. Yippee! Taria, that's not it. The Kisaragi Foundation didn't support the mastermind. There's evidence of that on the computers in the electrical room of the second floor dormitory. Just as Taria said, the mastermind singled out the Kisaragi Foundation, but the Foundation refused to cooperate and fought against them.
Did it. I know that too. But that only means they couldn't cooperate voluntarily. Maybe they were forced to follow them, right? The data also contained contents that they threatened to take their successor as hostage.
It is as you say, Taruya. But didn't you read to the end? It's clearly written there. They were going to keep their hands off from the Kisaragi Foundation, considering their profits and losses.
Ding, ding, ding.
In addition, there's another reason why the Mastermind doesn't need help from the Kisaragi Foundation. If you look at the technology used by the Mastermind, they've received some help somewhere, but it's not from the Kisaragis. That means they've already received aid from somewhere else, the Towas. Bitches. Maybe not. Maybe it's the Monokuma answer? Ah, cool. It's because the Mastermind has already received cooperation from someone other than the Kisaragi Foundation.
A different source.
I heard it from the display in the information processing room, but there was information about Monokuma.
Smart Neko.
According to that information, the place where Monokuma was made was in Towa City, from Towa Group, a robot built with technology. Towa? Unlike the Kisaragi Foundation, no one knows about them. I don't believe it either, but it was mentioned carefully. Because they got the cooperation of the Towa Group, there was no need to threaten or seek the help of the Kisaragis.
I can't believe it. There were several chain stores subcontracted to Towa City and a Tori Mart.
I'm sorry, but what Maida-sama said is true. We have no contact with the Kisaragi Foundation. All the necessary technology was lent by the Towa Group. Ooh. Aw, Towa. I miss him. So there's nothing strange about saying that the Kisaragi Foundation was actually the one who protected us.
Oh, wait then. All the evidence for those claims is all that Akane prepared, right? There's a possibility everything was manipulated.
That is not likely.
Huh?
How many times did I tell you that this trial is fair? Besides, there's no benefit for us doing that. At the start, I said that this trial itself was like a bonus stage. But if you keep suspecting and doubting, it'll get difficult, won't it? Don't know about the Towa Group, but I can attest that the Kisaragi Foundation is innocent. You don't have to worry about anything.
Okay, let's say the Kisaragi Foundation wasn't on the side of the Mastermind. But if not, then why are we in their laboratory? Don't understand that. What does the Kisaragi Foundation have to do with us in the first place? If it's not for the mastermind, why are they related to us? Well, because of your classmate, dipshit.
That's obvious. There wasn't just only one point of contact between us and the Kisaragi Foundation, was there?
He was a freshman in the 79th class of Hope's Peak, like us. The existence of Yamato Kisaragi. When Kisaragi showed up after we lost our memories, I was so mentally withdrawn I couldn't meet him properly. From what I heard, he was so unstable he couldn't communicate properly. How goes the killing? No killing this chapter, Wing It. This is the Let's Answer Everything chapter. At this point, of course, I think only you will know, but Kisaragi never had such a handicap when he was in school. Before he lost his memory, he was rather a leader and a lively guy, more than anyone else. You could just subtract points, Wing It, but I see how it is. What happened to the guy that got him into such a state? Cloth, thank you. I don't know that either. Maybe it was the aftermath of the amnesia. Fair. Hold on, I know that Kisaragi was a classmate, but that's all there is to it. It's not even in my family, but his whole family was associated to us. Family. Looking back, seems that there was a student that was more than just a classmate with Kisaragi and was very close. Must have found clues later to that. The clue is the picture. Picture. Churia, what if there really was a family-like relationship connection? What do you mean? Didn't you see the headmaster's office? There's a picture of Kisaragi's childhood. Family picture. Of course I saw it. What's it about? The girl who was photographed there is Kurokawa. That was Kurokawa? Why are you so surprised? If you just look at that girl, it's her, isn't it? She's too different, isn't she? Can't even imagine seeing Kurokawa smiling brightly like that. That's certainly true. No matter what memory loss is, the Kurokawa we know today was a dark and gloomy student with such an impression and of a few words. Originally seeing the picture for the first time, I wouldn't have been convinced that the girl in the picture was actually Kurokawa. But why did I think it was Kurokawa without any doubt? Was it because I saw something like that in my dream? It must have been a dream. At least to me, I had never seen Kurokawa like this. Still, why? Ugh. It's not unreasonable for you to think that way. Like I said before, Kurokawa had a very bright personality. Just like Maida said Kisaragi was like family. No, they were family. I spoke directly to Maida-sama about this. Kurokawa-sama lost her family when she was young. She was abandoned on the streets. The Kisaragis who found her adopted her and was raised by their people. Hanzo Kisaragi, the president of the foundation at the time, and Yamato Kisaragi's father, can be said to be a father to Kurokawa too. Likewise, to Kisaragi and Kurokawa, they must have been like siblings. Well, looking at the two of them normally, it seems that to Kisaragi-sama, you were his younger brother. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Isn't that right, Kinjo-sama? Don't talk to me so casually, you criminal bitch. As for the other students, I don't know, but to Kisaragi, Kurokawa was family. Kurokawa's reaction to the Kisaragi Foundation was proof of that. So you're saying the Kisaragi Foundation really protected us?
There's a reason for it, but that's all I can say. During our school life, we all had a close relationship. So I think even if someone other than Kisaragi would have supported each other. There were a lot of people who were hurt and hungry for love. You're the exception. Hate myself for speaking kind to you in the past. There are clues that the Kisaragi Foundation protected us, but would it be okay to hold for a minute before that? As Kinjo said earlier, the Kurokawa was originally like that. Like Kisaragi, had a bright personality. Those two probably didn't have their own memories erased properly. I've thought of that too. In the case of Kurokawa, she even tried to tell us about the mastermind in her last moments. I doubt that it was a blurred memory. Why didn't they tell us the truth at first? Why were they a special exception? Oh, I don't know. Guessing. Did Kurokawa and Kisaragi really know everything? But how? I have a feeling that something is coming up in mind. Let's talk about this with everyone and think about it more deeply. Oh dear, that's a lot of answers. Why couldn't the memories of those two be erased? Did you prepare something in advance? Am I okay? I think I'm alright.
That's not certain, right? If their memory wasn't erased, it wouldn't be strange for them to not speak up at all.
There really no one stayed quiet, then maybe the two of them were on the mastermind side. Was a joke. Such a chance doesn't exist. Still, it'd be difficult to know that the two of them had something we didn't have. All of us were wiped out cleanly, but Kurokawa and Kisaragi's memories were not erased. Is it possible that only they had their memories not taken? If it's possible, what method did they use? They mentioned before that our memories were erased by a machine called a memory manipulation device. If there's a way to not be affected by that machine, it might be possible. Ooh. Spare note, spare storage, murder. Okay, that is the answer. It's this. I'm gonna miss it again because it was so far. Okay, here we go. Neko steals the catnip. Nom 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 nom. A memory storage device. What? A device that minimizes the damage of the memory manipulator based on samples of memory manipulation devices. Kurokawa and Kisaragi used that machine, didn't they?
What is that thing? Was it something you just imagined about?
It's the first time I've heard of such information. Maida, where did you learn this? In the headmaster's computer. After the investigation was over, as I was going down to the first floor, I found the computer turned on. Someone's voice in the computer told me about the storage device. That's something I don't trust. I also checked the computer of the headmaster, but it was in a state where the power was not being supplied. At all. You said it was turned on and you heard someone's voice. Are you sure it wasn't a dream? I don't believe it either, that such a machine exists. But I didn't hear it wrong. I'm sure the computer's voice told me that information. And besides that, there was another thing. Ooh. We're really getting these memory bits. Huh? Huh.
Yuki, okay? It sounds like you're wobbling.
Yeah, the discussion comes first. I'm not certain, but could this information explain that Kurokawa and Kisaragi's memories were still intact? That said, I think it's too much to fit in. No need to worry, Makaru. The information Maida said probably true. Is it really? Think Kisaragi vaguely mentioned it. Don't know what he was talking about at the time, but if you've been preparing for his memory eraser since then... Alright, I think we've come to a rough conclusion. Kurokawa-sama and Kisaragi-sama were able to avoid complete amnesia by using the memory storage device.
You're gonna admit it right away again?
It's actually a little early, but it doesn't pose a real matter. Doesn't really matter. Moreover, the trial can't proceed when there's such a difference in opinion. Kisaragi didn't know how to do it, but he made a similar device based on data he obtained on the memory manipulation device. It was a device that could resist the amnesia. Wait, Kisaragi made a device to resist amnesia? Does that mean he knew you guys would erase all memories? Why is that? And if he knew, why did only those two use the storage device? I'll talk about that a little later. Could you please stop cutting to the chase? Anyway, using that device, Kurokawa and Kisaragi didn't lose their memories as you might expect. But because it was made hastily, and it was just a wild product, side effects were present in the device.
Side effects?
That's right. The voice inside the computer said that. There may be side effects. And this side effect was so fatal it couldn't be ignored. That side effect is called speech disorders. Well, maybe it is, I guess. It was Kisaragi who made the machine in the first place, and there's only the two of them who used it. I'm not a genius, so I don't know much about machines and stuff. There was that too. Kurokawa's strange speech was low, with only a few words, and Kisaragi's strange language was odd. It was a side effect of the memory storage. Besides, the side effects don't end there. There seems to be some individual differences, but the two of them had a few more. Kurokawa, for instance, dynamic emotional change. And Kisaragi-sama lost his personality. So then what Kinjo said, that Kurokawa was originally a bright person. It's true. Kurokawa was such a bright person even in class. Joy, sadness, anger, love. All of her emotions were incapable of expressing themselves due to the side effects. I think Kisaragi. Monokuma-sama said there's an abnormality within his brain. That was the side effect. The original cheerful personality was gone, and his personality was twisted as if he had mental retardation.
A machine that prevents amnesia but makes people's emotion and personality disappear?
Well, as I said before, I'm not good with machines. There were so many unknown things about the human brain. Wait, it's strange for something like this to happen. Kisaragi returned to normal for a brief moment, and Kurokawa also spoke even more at the final trial. I'm not sure about that either. If you think about the headaches Kurokawa often held, they were probably the pain of burning your own head. She must have overcame the side effects to do it. That's what I can guess. Do y'all remember? The two of them were complaining of headaches when trying to remember something at an important moment. That was the aftermath of forcing you to ignore the side effects. I can't 100% prove it though. But I can be sure of. Pain continues to happen when you keep ignoring the warnings of the side effects. Your body sends to you, and if you don't obey the commands the brain sends you, splat! That's what they said. The brain cells that could not overcome their host would make them die in the end. They said? Who said that to you? Kisaragi. Well, I eavesdropped there.
And when Kurokawa suddenly spit blood and died, the fact that Kisaragi exploded on his own, you mean it's all because of that?
Kurokawa's death was certainly so unnatural. Her hair suddenly bursting from inside without any sign. It was the aftermath of the side effects. Your memories were fine until a while ago. Why would you not want to say anything to them? You might think that, but actually it's the other way around. Kurokawa always tried too hard to tell the truth every minute, every second. In the aftermath of amnesia, the memories related to our school life came out of her voice. My God, it must have been a horrible headache. Just thinking about it. You must have seen a lot of Kurokawa's headaches from time to time. Why did you do that? If you hadn't tried to recall her memory and tried to tell the truth, she wouldn't have felt the pain, right? Yeah, Keaton, I think you're right.
Such a thing. Damn it, Kurokawa.
It's what it was, because Kurokawa was nice and kind that anyone should try to do it for everyone. Apart from Kurokawa, what happened to Kisaragi? You said her brain was overheating, but Kisaragi died with a hole in his chest. Wasn't this someone's intention? Makaru, I think I know the cause. Kisaragi's chest was destroyed like a bomb exploded, and there was information about the storage device that was assumed to be the cause of this outcome. The reason is... Ooh. Probably this. No? Okay. No, whatever. Is this all? No, it's a detonator. Okay, interesting. Okay, whatever. I don't remember the end of last week's thing very well, honestly. The voice in the computer. I heard about the storage device, added one thing. The voice also mentioned side effects, and in order to prepare any possible side effects, they made a small detonator that explodes with an external signal. A detonator? There was so much noise that I couldn't understand everything, but they told someone to kill them if anything happened as a result of the side effects. I can't save the game, Claw, thanks. Was unconscious at the time of Kisaragi's death, so I don't know. If what Maida said is true, but I think the voice in the computer was Kisaragi himself.
Oh, wait a minute, but Kisaragi's dead, right?
Must have been pre-recorded or something like that. It's a clue that Tyra left to investigate anyway. No, to be honest, I'm new to this information. That's what I said, didn't I? I think it might be a little too early for this. What? Then how did Maida hear it? It wouldn't be a lie to hear the exact words. Well, doesn't matter, right? Not a big deal. Anyway, just as Maida said, Kisaragi made a detonator and installed it on himself and Kurokawa on purpose. At the time, they weren't sure about the side effects, so they literally put insurance on them. From here on, I'll explain. Kinjo said I was the one who killed Kisaragi after the trial. But in truth, the culprit is Miss Kurokawa. The device was never made by me. The detonator was made by Kisaragi, but it was Miss Kurokawa who installed it. Since Kisaragi was killed by the bomb that Kurokawa mounted, the culprit was Miss Kurokawa all along. Interesting. That is an herbal fusion for Clough.
Oh, that's nonsense.
No, it may sound far-fetched, but if you follow the rules of a class trial, then the bomb is the weapon. If Kurokawa was the one who installed the weapon, then the culprit would naturally be Kurokawa. That's the conclusion of the story. Yeah, you fools, I never lied. The question is, who detonated the bomb? made it clear they said it was a detonator with an external signal to kill them. The bomb doesn't explode till it gets the signal.
Oh, that's,
Even if it was Kurikawa who installed the bomb, if it was someone else who sent the detonation signal, wouldn't the theory of Kurikawa being the culprit be a little strange?
that was, don't be fooled by the past. I'm done talking about this now. You still don't even know why you're in the Kitsuragi Foundation. So hurry up and discuss.
Monokuma, the gallery's getting tired, so just shut up. Still, there's some truth in Monokuma-sama's statement. The topic of conversation was increasingly related to the last incident. I've told you a few times. Kisaragi-sama's murderer's case is nothing. Please forget about it. Rather, what you're supposed to do is find out the truth of this killing school life, right? So, did you find out why you joined the Kisaragi laboratory? Changing the topic, huh? What she said is true. In any case, in order to win and escape from the trial, we need to know the overall background. Let's figure it out step by step, starting with what's in front of us. Yeah, you even said the Kisaragi Foundation wasn't on the side of the mastermind, right? Chat, I'm gonna actually take a BRB right here. I'm getting kind of cold. I want to grab a blanket. Give me, 2 minutes. Okay. Hey, I'm back. I decided on grabbing a hoodie instead of a blanket. But also a blanket, and of course, I'm going to come back as soon as Twitch decides to go on an ad. I feel so bad now. Twitch viewers, I'm so sorry.
Look at the fucking smile on my face.
Oh yeah, Neko merch. There's Blaze merch too. It's really comfy. That's actually the hoodie that I went and grabbed. It was my Blaze hoodie. It's very comfy. That's why you leave a YouTube tab open and unmute it during ads. So base, Keaton. You even said the Kisaragi Foundation wasn't on the side of the mastermind, right?
Still, the Kisaragi Foundation is good, and Kisaragi, the successor of the foundation, was our classmate. And Kisaragi, the successor of the foundation, was our classmate, and we know that Kurikawa was part of Kisaragi's family. There's really no way to know exactly what happened and why we're in this situation.
No, Teruya, that's not necessarily the case. By the way, for those of you who do watch on Twitch, don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you could get a subscribable with your Amazon Prime thingy. Welcome back, Neko. Hi, wing it. Hi. How many trades till you get a hacked shiny? I didn't think you could trade hacked shinies anymore, Cloth. To answer that woman's question, we started discussing about the Kisaragi Foundation, but there were clear clues about the situation before we lost our memories.
You lie. Where's that?
You really are an idiot to no end. Did you even do your investigation? Are you wearing your eyes for decoration? No, if you're like that, your brain is the problem. Just die. This is frustrating already.
Oh, it's been a while since you poured out a complete set of venomous words. No need to say something so harshly.
Calm down. I can answer if it's frustrating. It's because the clue was for everyone to see in the headmaster's office.
Headmaster's office? Aren't there only random meaningless notes in the office?
How can you be so close to the realm that you don't even know this? This is talent of fools. Seems Teruya doesn't understand. Well, I have no choice but to tell him. Among the notes of the headmaster's office, a clue that gave us a rough idea of our situation. That is one of these. Lol. Please. Cute. 5 is the right note. You're home. Welcome home, Mabari. Yay. As Teruya just said, there were a number of notes scattered around in the headmaster's office. And in one of those notes was written, "The researchers are on standby. Now I can bring my friends to that place. It will be safe for the time being." That's what it said. 5 real people, no bots yet? What do you mean, Cloth?
Yeah, I think I saw something like that. Then that place they mentioned is...
Yeah, we followed that person who wrote that note by ourselves into the Kisaragi laboratory.
Ourselves? Who was the person that wrote the note?
Well, in all likelihood, Yamato Kisaragi. In the notes of the headmaster's office, the name of Mikako is mentioned over and over again. And as Mikako's classmate is the person who entered Hope's Academy this time. In other words, before entering the school, Mikako. They were a close friend of hers. In the middle, it said that he is the third representative, and there is also more of the words of them as a researcher. So it's a note written by Yamato Hizuragi. I'm 99.9999% certain.
Kisaragi took us to the lab. Why?
You're back to your setup? Yeah, you said that, innocent. Exciting. Maybe it was to protect us. Speaking of homes and setups and things, chat. Don't forget about the spring Steam sale. Yippee stuff. Lots of good deals. It's only for a couple more days. And not that I'm suggesting you do, because I hate when people actually spend money on me. But if you were going to get me a gift and you forgot to schedule it, I'm not opening any gifts until stream on Saturday. Catterday. It's Neko's Catterday birthday. Yippee. Yippee. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. The note also mentioned that they would keep us. Something big happened outside and we had to hide somewhere, so maybe they took us to the laboratory. Because Kisaragi was that kind of guy.
Oh, wait, if the note itself was a trap to make you think Kisaragi wrote it.
Atori, could you please stop making me repeat what I just said? There's no such thing. Atori's stupidity adds fun to the trial, but there's something called being ignorant. Don't worry, Tori. Everything we said so far is true. Guarantee it. If you can think about it better than not, you will actually agree. Do you even have a point?
I continue to be suspicious of the Kisaragi Foundation. I was sure there must be something. There must have been a cause that put us in this situation. But now I can tell. If everything we said is true, it would be a terrible thing to disrespect Kisaragi into having such doubts. Sorry I keep saying strange things.
If you're in doubt, note to summarize the situation would be the right thing to do. Thank you for... Oh, shit. Shit. It's inevitable, because it was Kisaragi's hobby to write down everything on a note and keep records. Fell into the hands of the mastermind and were placed in a suspicious spot. I can't remember, but Kisaragi was also our classmate, and I can't deny that he even protected us from danger. That's why we were suspicious of him.
Well, wait, is this okay? Kisaragi took us to the lab to protect us. I understand it to this point, but as a result, the laboratory was renovated like Hope's Peak. The mastermind created a stage for us to live in a killing school life. What in the world happened after Kisaragi brought us to the lab?
Well, that's... Oh, you don't have anything to say. Yeah, that's the way it is. Because what happened after you entered the lab has left no clues about it. It's not that I didn't leave any, it's just that I don't have a clue about it. Well, if I had a clue, the bloody 5th floor hallway is a clue to begin with. It'll be difficult to understand even if I say this. It's Kinjo-sama's turn to step up. Used all kinds of excuses to keep me quiet, now you want me to tell them. I'm sorry you've been so quiet, I'm trying to give you a chance. I said that, but it's just a little embarrassing because it's something outside of your memory. However, if your memory came back, you should use it. Oh my goodness, it's a Red Raven shoe raid. Hello. Oh my god. We got Backseat, Jam Frogs, Richard Go Bolt, Bala, Ancient One, Red Raven Shoe. Hi. Hello, Ancient One. Hello. I don't know that I have a command for Red. Blaze. Sorry. I need to get better about doing that. Thanks, Abari. How are you? What were you doing? Hello. Meow. I'm sorry, dear. How are we? Oh my goodness. Hi. Kyrie fan, hello. What were you doing?
Wah!
Fantastic. Fun things, I hope. Fun things. I've actually got questions for you, Red, when you went after you told me what you were doing. How could you? No. I just. I haven't gotten around to it. I'll make one right now. I will make one right this second, actually. Gimme. Hold on. Actually, first I should make sure I don't have one. I don't. How dare. Now I'm going to look at what you were doing because, you didn't tell me. What were you? Oh, Dead by Daylight. Fantastic. So that actually leads me to the question. No. I'm typing here. I can't spell. Pasta. There. Anywho, have you tried out Kaneki Kenya yet? Please. You just finished signing off. You were doing DVD and you were terrible. Have you played Ken Kaneki yet? Please tell me your opinions here. I'm actually re-downloaded Dead by Daylight. You weren't terrible. Yeah. I'm sure you weren't. Meow. I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Hi, Narvilo. You didn't do you haven't done the PTV? Have you done it like by yourself? Yeah, I'm guessing no then. Oh man, he's so fun. He's so fun. I full on re-downloaded Dead by Daylight because I'm actually a huge. You see something? Uh-oh, Habari, what do you see that surprises you? First time you played in 1,000 years? I mean, that's not true because it was only a couple months ago that I said I was quitting. Habari, you can DM me if you don't want to put it in chat. I have a feeling I actually probably know what you're surprised by. Thousand years, couple months, potato. Fair enough. Anywho, it's really good to see you. Oh, there's the redirect. Lol. I feel it. We are doing Ch6 tonight. So if you haven't seen all of Danganronpa, another Despair Academy, and you want to see all of it, you might not want to be here right now. Because this is like real heavy, deep ass spoiler territory. Do. Do 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 new 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 new. Yep. Deep in lore. Yeah, deep lore. Even though she's turned evil, you like her now. Yeah, I suppose that's about enough time. However, if your memory came back, you should use it. So, for the ignorant people, do a great speech, please.
Whatever, I was gonna tell them anyway. Listen up, you guys. Huge incident happened at Hope Speak Academy, and we were in a situation where even our lives were at risk. Kisaragi brought us here to the lab to protect us from him. However, Kisaragi made one mistake. Didn't know an Ultimate Despair student was hiding in our group, the 79th class.
Your Neko's the anchor translator, and what she means by spoiler territory is... Basically. I mean, I don't want anybody to be mad at me for, like, spoiling the game for them. She looks so unamused, though.
If it's an Ultimate Despair, you're talking about Akane. To be honest, I didn't even know that Akane Taira was an Ultimate Despair. It's no wonder the girl from the time of her admission pretended to be our classmate, completely melded with us.
Oh my. It's not a lie. Of course I hid my identity. But it's true that I was a classmate, and I didn't pretend.
Shut up. Just thinking about being a classmate with you makes my blood boil upside down.
I can barely understand. Akane Taira didn't know she was an Ultimate Despair, and Kisaragi sent the girl to the laboratory.
That's right. First few days after entering the laboratory were calm. There was anxiety about being away from our family and being in the open sea, but we were all together, and for the time being there was a mood to look at the situation positively. But then Akane Taira started moving the tide. You guys know why the 5th floor hallway was so bloody and messy? That's... why? Because the researchers of the Kisaragi Foundation who originally fled here with us were slaughtered there.
What? A massacre? Akane Taira killed the researchers?
No, she didn't kill herself. It was the Monokumas who started the slaughter. Monokumas? Was written on a note, but before the commotion at Hope Speak Academy, Kisaragi had the Foundation researchers ready in advance. Thanks to their swift action, we, the 79th class, were able to escape to the laboratory. However, among us, Akane Taira and Ultimate Despair was handed over to the enemy. As a result, within a few days of attacking here, a lot of Monokuma attacked the laboratory. It was a nightmare. The 5th floor? Nah. Most of the experimental facilities were concentrated on the 1st floor of the laboratory. All the researchers were living there. At the time, we were in the basement where our dormitories were, so we could be safe. We were trying to keep in touch with each other somehow. I was attacked by Akane and incapacitated. You were attacked, no matter how vigilant we were? No, one person neutralized all 14 of us. The job wasn't easy.
Okay. Have fun on your BRB.
The lab is spacious. There were a lot of things going on at the time of the raid. There was no one who could do a same reaction to a sudden attack of that woman who we believed to be our friend. Barely noticed it before, and knew that Itane was the mastermind, but most of them probably lost consciousness without even knowing who they were attacked by.
I actually did. Tucked the back of your neck like this. But that means that Kinjo didn't get hit right away, right? After dodging the surprise attack, they faced each other head on, but Kinjo lost? It's not so strange. After Akane Taira's memory came back, she showed her athletic ability. She must have received some special training. Oh, there's nothing special about it. This is just the basic skill of a maid, right?
Kinjo, what happened after that? Went unconscious. Like you guys said, her nonsensical physical ability quickly struck me too. Don't remember anything after that. Perhaps she used the memory manipulation device on all of us who fainted. As far as I know, that's it. The lights were lit and there were screams and alarms from the researchers, so I don't know the situation for me and you guys at the time. No, but thanks to you. Fortunately, that means the culprit was the Conatira. We were able to get things going. Because it's obvious even if we don't see much after that. Researchers were killed, we were all disabled and erased from our memories. Those who've completely taken over the lab were remodeling their building to their liking, as in another Hope Speak Academy, suitable for a killing school life. That's how it happened. In the end, Kisaragi and Kurakawa, they were all played and fooled by her. This is the truth. The reason we ended up killing each other in a place we didn't even know. The same cause when we came to the Kisaragi Foundation's research laboratory. It's finally time to summarize this. To put an end to this terrible case. Wait, there's no way this is the end of it, right? Okay. 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 Right, there's totally got to be more.
I always come back.
Sure, Cheese, sure. Oh no, Habari, there's an S at the end of that. That's scary. This can't be it. We are the new students who entered Hope Speak Academy. We were called the 79th class. In our memory, we suddenly lost consciousness while gathering at the entrance hall on the day of the entrance ceremony, while we were introducing ourselves. But in reality, that wasn't it, because we went to school in our normal lives and had already been classmates for several months already. The reason we didn't know about it was because the mastermind used some method to manipulate the memories of all of us. The biggest reason seems to be that there was a part of that was different from the real version of the memory of the first time we've met. Yeah, no, okay, I did mean the class trial. Can't be over that quick. Big plot twist is coming. See, yeah, I agree. That's right. One of the students of the 79th classroom of Hope Speak Academy, Yamato Kisaragi's existence. We weren't 15 in total. The real number of the 79th class was 16. For some reason, we didn't remember Kisaragi. All memories relating to him were gone. So after leaving the ballroom, he appeared in front of us, but we didn't know who it was. Rather, no matter how much our memories were manipulated, it's certain he was our classmate. All our friends who died while killing each other. Meanwhile, there was something behind Hope Speak Academy. It's a fact we didn't know it all, but by the time we entered the school, if we didn't hide ourselves somewhere, it seems a big event was going on that could endanger our lives. Case closed, bring in the dancing lobsters! I can never find a clip of certain aspects of that show. Specifically, my favorite skit from the Amanda show was Procrastination Girl, or the Procrastinator. So we'll see. Unlike us who didn't know anything, Kisaragi seemed to know this. He was thinking of evacuating us somehow for our safety, and thanks to that, we were safe in a refuge. Thank you, Keaton. I can never find a clip of that, though. We can't be sure because our memories were erased, but based on the information we found so far, I'm guessing something very bad happened at the school.
It can be said that we were barely alive thanks to Kisaragi's quick response. Yeah, okay. Blaze is giving me that emote. That means that it really is not anywhere close to being over. Fantastic. Looking at the notes in the headmaster's office, it seems that Kisaragi escaped from Hope Peak Academy with us. I don't know what happened to our families or what happened to the other students left behind. But in the end, I think Kisaragi deserves our thanks for saving our lives. The place Kisaragi tried to escape with us was in his family, an unused research lab owned by the Kisaragi Foundation. Guess we better strap in? Yeah, for real though. A place on a remote island not known to anyone other than the Foundation, so it must have been decided that it was safe. A fourth! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. That's not... This is going to be a two-parter, isn't it? I think it probably will be. We'll see. It's more like a third. Okay. I don't know why we had to escape to such a place. We can imagine that it was a very dangerous situation. And that place was the third Kisaragi Research Laboratory on a remote island. It was used to become Hope's Peak Academy, where we are right now in this building. But in the end, Kisaragi made one mistake during the evacuation process. That is, among the 79th class, a traitor, the mastermind, was in our group. The mastermind followed us into the laboratory with their identity hidden. I don't know why the mastermind was acting for, but as a result, no one knew that our classmate right next to us was an enemy. The mastermind began to attack and neutralize us one by one, without even dreaming that a friend would attack them. Most of them were attacked without even knowing who they were ambushed by. And even Kinjo, who avoided being surprised, was defeated in a head-to-head fight. I was about to say combat. All of us who fell were subjected to some kind of experiment by the mastermind. We lost all our memories from our school life since we entered Hope's Peak Academy. Lol, Abari. No one knows what happened immediately after we lost our memories except the mastermind. Actually, from what we've heard, the mastermind also erased their own memories. So nobody knows, except for maybe Monokuma. However, there's also the testimony of Kinzo. The Monokumas attacked the research center, and it can be speculated that the mastermind and Monokumas may have remodeled the laboratory behind the scenes. Yes, to make it look like Hope's Peak Academy. It's the only reason why this place was decorated like a school, even though it was a laboratory. I can't tell you how much time has passed since then. At least when they lost our memories and opened our eyes again. Everything was ready to begin. We've been ignoring the fact that we were friends, and we've been killing each other in order to get out of here as Monokuma ordered. This is the reason why we were in the Kisaragi Foundation's research laboratory. The cause that started all the incidents. And the culprit who created this situation. The identity of the mastermind. The culprit of everything. It's really unbelievable. I don't want to believe it. Big Mac, you're funny. Ooh, what a cool animation! Now I have no choice but to accept it. The true nature of the mastermind. Akane Taira. The fact that it was you. This is the truth. I won't run away from reality anymore. A murderer who deceived us and killed our friends. You're our enemy, Akane Taira. Boo, 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 boo. Oh. Ooh, how we feeling, chat? Fucking ad break. Sorry, Keaton. Just like Junko fucking Enoshima. Feeling spicy and sad? Oh no, Akane's going insane? Possibly. See, I still don't think she's the actual mastermind. Her name's now Black. Alright. Are we stopping here? It is 11:30. You feel a crash out coming? Blaze, do I have another stopping point before the end of this? You said I'm about a third of the way through, maybe? Do you think another section, or do you think I'm done? You're done? I'm done for tonight? Okay. Ugh. Alrighty then. I guess we're prepare for a long next stream. Alright, chat. You hear that? Next time I gotta lock in. We gotta go. You say keep going? Blaze is telling me I'm done, which I'm at the point where like I'm kind of really my winning, we're actually ending. We got to a suspended point, and Blaze is telling me that I need to pause here. So we're gonna find a raid to go on. Let's see. Banana in your ear. A banana in your ear? What? Interesting. We're ending early tonight. There's people on that I never get to raid. Thank you again to Red Raven Shoe for the raid. Thanks again to anybody who maybe subscribed or liked or commented or whatever. Whoa. Somebody's dancing. Maria. What is my favorite ear? The ear that's, I put a banana in. Thank you for resubbing. Yippee. Hello. Let's see. That would be interesting. You know what? I don't think I've ever rated this person. This is going to make me very happy to do. Very, very happy. Is it? No, the ear that I put the banana in is my favorite ear at the time. Fun stream. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might do my my BioShock. We might just have a Balatro stream. Honestly, I've been a little bit moody lately, so I kind of just want to relax. Thursday night, 100 line. Yippee. I will not be opening any presents until Saturday. How about a chat stream? What would we chat about, ER? Besides, I suppose I could do a chat stream during Balatro if that's what we really wanted to do. Moody's understandable? Yeah, I mean, just talking? I don't know how I would feel about that. Let me rate us. Do we have enough viewers on Twitch? We don't. Thanks to my 2 viewers on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Boba, yummy. Herbal fusion, yummy. I'll pull a boba for myself too. Cinnamon. Ooh. It's a Meowvelous mix. Yippee.
Meow.
Anywho, we're gonna go raid Dark Moon Sylveon. I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to raid her before. Big Mackett, have a good night. I hope everybody will come over on that raid with me. But until next time, bye!
Oh, whoa. Hibari! Hibari! Excuse me. I see.
Thank you. It'll go right into the model fund. I appreciate you. I do. Thanks again for the stream. Yeah, bye, Alex. Yeah, giggling like a bitch. Yeah, you are. Thank you, Hibari. Appreciate you. I love you all. Till next time. Bye. For real this time.